Okay guys, I'm going to give you a quick little tour of my room, because a lot of people have been asking me why I don't film in better places and have more lighting and stuff. So I'm going to show you what I have to work with here. Okay, so out here is where I'm going to be putting that away in there. That's where my parents put the laundry and stuff on top of that box right there is where I keep all the package handle games and stuff. Right there is my PSP stuff. I don't know what that was. I'll get that, whatever that was. Right there is my PS2 stuff. And way back there, you can't even see it, but there's a third rack back there that has my Japanese PS2 stuff. And then there's just miscellaneous stuff. Over here is our dryer, our washer, my rack, my bookcase of strategy guides, Super Nintendo games. Back there is, if all this wasn't there, you'd be able to see the Sega CD. And then the bottom row is my DVDs and stuff. So there's that. Okay. Here's where I have my X-Files box sets. Some miscellaneous DVDs and Nintendo cases right here. How does that keep falling? I don't understand why that keeps falling. Okay, anyway, while I pick this up, I will explain to you if I can pick this up. Actually, this is good because you guys can see how I struggle picking it up. So, probably because I put that up there. That's broken, by the way. I gotta fix that somehow. Anyway, I picked this stupid mouse pad up. If I can. Figures. You fell the opposite way. I didn't pay attention. Pick up this mouse pad real quick. I gotta use something to shoo it my way. Let me screw up. Oh, ow. Screw up a little bit. Then I'll be able to grab it. Ah! I gotta figure out a good place to put this stupid mouse pad. Or I'll just put it in storage. I don't even play Mario Paint that much, honestly. I don't even know why I have it. Tell you the truth. Sorry guys, this video's gonna be longer than I thought. It's gonna take me a little bit to pick this up because I gotta get in a good spot to where I can actually reach it. But I'm not gonna even edit this footage because I want you guys to see like what I go through on a daily basis when I drop things, how difficult it is for me to do things. Okay, finally got it. I'm staying up there. Jesus. Put that there for now. Okay, anyway. So here's where I have some of my handle games. There's where my Dragon Ball Z stuff is. There's where a lot of my controllers and stuff is. There's where I keep more of my Tiger stuff and miscellaneous stuff. This is all Tiger in this top drawer. This second drawer right here is where I keep all my PS4 stuff and all the miscellaneous stuff. This bottom one is where I have my Saturn, my PS2, which is actually out right now, my Super Nintendo, the Wii U I think is down there, and all the cables and stuff and everything. That's because I want to show you guys what I have to work with here. Like there's not a lot here. TV, that's my brother's TV, or I should say our TV. I'll explain what that TV is in a second. We have the PS4 hooked up to that. PS3 is hooked up, but the HDMI isn't hooked up because we recently upgraded our TV, so it uses the HDMI now instead of component like it did. So we have like the PS2 hooked up to that, the GameCube, and we had his stereo, all the CDs are here. Those are all his. All this pop stuff up here is all his. The DVD and VHS tapes, all that is all his. Basically, this whole entertainment center right here is all his. That's the closet. It's been organized. It got organized when we went on the trip. My dad came down and reorganized everything. This is my area, my little work area. That's why it's all cluttered, and where I have my snacks and stuff. That's my Game Boy Advance case. My table that I eat and work on, that I take stuff apart, clean stuff. I use that. That's basically my all-purpose table. So my brother's bed, my brother working with his Polaris, and there's his nightstand with the voice note on it as well.
I'll show it off. I can hold it up.
So yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. By the way, over here as well, in the nightstand, I also have a bunch of the PS4 controller, a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in there.
I think you got the PS4 controller in here. Yeah, there it is.
There's a lot of stuff in there. I have the game column in there, both of them. That big container right there is all the NES stuff, my boxed NES stuff. That tackle box looking thing right there is where all my Game Boy games are. The one below that is where my Game Gear stuff is. Actually, that one is actually is that the Game Gear stuff or the accessories, like all the AC adapters and stuff. One of them's Game Gear, one of them Game Gear's right there. The third one, the fourth one, I'm not sure what all this is. I'll have to. One of them has like I think that one's batteries, that one's Game Gear stuff, that one's AC adapters, and that was like controllers and stuff like that. That little black box thing has all my miscellaneous cases like Game Gear and Game Boy cases, and it's Q-tips, cleaning stuff. I know it's kind of a mess over here. I gotta clean over here a little bit. Over here, you guys can see my chair folded up once again. We usually have it folded up out there in the basement. Over here, that's my bed, my wife's bed. That's the back, where she has all her plushes, and where we keep some other stuff. So here's where my Switch is plugged in. PS2 is plugged in. My CRT TV is right there. My HD TV where I play my Switch and my PS2 via component cables is plugged in. I basically play anything retro. I play on there unless I have like component cables for it. There's my Super Famicom right there. The big box below that is all my loose NES stuff. I do have them all in like loose cases though. Right there is where I keep the 4-score and the Wii U gamepad, I believe, in that little container. There's my Switch case. TV remote's down there, it fell. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, I don't have a lot of room to work with. That's what I'm trying to get through to you guys. Like, until I move, or until like my parents might move him upstairs at some point and move this bed, but I don't see the point in doing that. But they might at some point. Maybe stuff will be more rearranged to where I can do stuff, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show my this little bookcase right here. Over here is my Switch stuff. Down in this row is the DS and 3DS and Game Boy Advance, some Game Boy Advance stuff. And then all these cases are like Super Nintendo games I have manuals with. I actually have a signed Simon's Quest cartridge by the ABGN. I can show you guys real quick. If I grab the right one, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Because originally I just had this loose with manual, and I thought of just swapping out since it matches, but as you can see, James Rolfe signed it. So did Mike Matei. So that's kind of cool. So yeah. Let me put this away real quick. There's our fridge, our mini fridge, our my PS2 games, or not PS2, my PS1 and Dreamcast, and Japanese Saturn games, and some Japanese PS1 games as well, and soundtracks and PC stuff over there. Big box PC stuff down there. PC stuff right there. Controller, my wireless controller that I use. Printer, microphone, webcam, blank CDs for burning discs and whatever else. There's cases back there too on top of the fridge. Pretty sure I showed everything that I can. And there's the Miracle piano. I gotta get that repaired though. That's for, I think that one was for the PC, I believe. That tub right there, like, with the green lid that has all my, like, the X-Files soundtracks, all the volumes, and the Japanese Let's Go soundtrack. I have the Dragon Ball Z soundtracks I have in there for the Super Famicom and PlayStation games. I have those in there because I don't have anywhere else to put them because space is like a huge issue. Plus, I guess I could. Well, a lot of them are double disc, so I really can't fit them in there. So let me go back out here because there's one thing I forgot to show out here. Garbage can. If you look back there, you can see a CD rack where I have all my CDs. Like, right, you can see them kind of. So yeah, it's basically that's in this drawer right here. Let me show you this real quick. I forget what drawer this is. What drawer has what I'm looking for in, but I don't think it's this. I think this is my wife's drawer. Nope, not that one. Is it this one? No. Is it the bottom one then? Did she really put them in the bottom? If she did, I'm gonna ask her to move these so I can get to them. Unless my dad put clothes on top. Nope, there they are. All my Japanese strategy guides. Right there. If you guys want to see those at a later date, I haven't seen that case in years. It's dusty. What is that in there? Doesn't feel like it. yuck. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, and then I'm gonna stop this video, but, and you guys know the bathroom. But, that's why, guys, that I film the way I do. There's literally nothing I can do about it right now. Like, if I could, trust me, I would. And I know people are going to say, well, why don't you try to rearrange stuff? Where? You guys tell me where in the comments below where I can put stuff. And then, or if you come to my house and try to help me reorganize my room that 3 people share, it's not easy to do, guys. Like, I'm not trying to sound mean, but it gets really old. You always go say, oh, well, you need better lighting. If you're looking for better lighting, do this, do this. This is the best lighting I have, and in there is the best lighting I have. I mean, it is what it is. There is one thing I want to try to do, but I'd have to get a friend to do it for me. To modify this, these spyglasses with, like, some kind of light or something. Like, attach some kind of light that's powered by the power button or something. I know that's possible because people do crazy crap all the time, so that's the only thing I can think of, but I think it would create more glare than anything, so it probably wouldn't work. But that is why I can't do any super good gameplay videos like for PS4, PS3, Switch. That's why I can't afford to get a Elgato capture card or nothing like that. I don't have the space. That's the problem. Space is the issue. Once we move or whatever, then we might be able to work something out. I don't know. Even then, it still wouldn't work. I don't think it would work that well. And because you guys saw like 5 minutes ago when I tried to pick up that Super Nintendo mousepad, if I had trouble doing that myself, I did it. It took me like 2 minutes, but I did it. That's how hard it is for me to do this stuff by myself. That's why, thank God, I have my wife here, and I also have my brother to help me out. But he's blind as well, so I have to help him, tell him where stuff is, or tell him where something is that I dropped. So it's not easy for me to do this at this house. I get it. You guys don't understand. I know it's frustrating to watch the videos not get better in quality. You guys think I want this to be this way? No. I want this to be a good channel. I want it to be like the next PewDiePie or Cinemassacre or something like that. I don't want it to be that big, but you get what I'm saying. I want it to be a decent channel because like I said before, I think I offer something different, like a different perspective that a lot of people are used to. And that's basically it, guys. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I gave you a room tour. It's been a while since I did one on a live stream, but I've never done like a dedicated video on it. And yes, I know that the rooms are messy. I know it's hard to keep them clean when you're living with 2 other people, 3 people in a room. It's hard to keep it clean. And I can't clean. And I'm not going to rely on my wife to always clean up after me. It's like if it gets really bad, then she cleans. But like other than that, I don't really care what it looks like. Honestly, as long as I can move around in there and I can get to my stuff, I don't care what it looks like. I really don't. And I know it sounds kind of like gross and but like I really don't care. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, that's the way I feel. Like, if you guys don't, people don't like the videos I put up, then why do you watch them? You know, if you guys watch my videos for years, you guys know, without my wife, and without these, I wouldn't be able to do half of the videos I've done on this channel. That's what you guys don't get. I'm not a PC gamer. I don't PC game. I wouldn't have that PC in there if it wasn't for the GoFundMe we did 2 years ago. Because some guy reached out to me and was like, hey, do you want a good PC? I didn't want to be a dick and turn it down and say no. Because he was like, Oh, but I don't know. I know the guy's first name. It was Guy something. But I really do love that PC. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not a PC gamer. I never grew up around good PCs. That's why I don't PC game a lot. That's why you guys don't see me do PC gaming and stuff like that. I'm not used to doing stuff like that, or being able to do stuff like that. I'm not used to having a good computer to do stuff with. Like, I don't know what else to say to you guys, other than I'm sorry things can't be better than what they are, but it's frustrating to see in the comments like every so often that people are like, why do you mumble? I mumble because of the cerebral palsy. That is why I mumble. That is why I talk weird sometimes. I don't mean to. It just happens. I can't control it. When words come out, they just come out. I don't know why it happens. It just does. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. There's not much else I can do. So I know I sound frustrated in this video, but I want to do this video now and get it out there so people know that I'm getting frustrated with all the comments about me getting better lighting equipment, stuff like that. I can't. I will tell you this right now. When I can, I will. When I can afford to, and when it makes sense for me to, I will. If someone wants to send me some stuff, let me know. If you want to send me like lights and stuff, or do you want to send me whatever you want to send me to help the channel out, email me. You know where my email is. It's in the about section in my channel page. Go check it out. Because I'm not going to open up a PO box or nothing like that. Because I really don't want to take donations. I'm not one of them guys that want to take donations. But if you want to send me stuff, just reach out to me. But I don't want you guys to send me anything to feel like you have to help the channel out. Or to help the channel out. Because it wouldn't really help. Anyway, right now, like, it wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. Why do you think I haven't done the arcade 1-up video yet? That I talked about like almost a year ago. Because I can't put it anywhere. There's nowhere to put it. There's literally nowhere to put it in this house. The only place I can put it is upstairs in the living room, and I don't want to put it there and have it be in my parents' way all the time. Plugged in. I'm not plugging it in just to do a review on it. I do still have it. It's up in the hallway upstairs, and it's still boxed up. When it makes sense to unbox it and put it together, I will put it together. I will have someone help me put it together. Until then, I can't do anything with that either. That's what I'm telling you. It sucks. It sucks. But it is what it is. And right now, with my wife losing her job, she's looking for a job again right now. Like I said in my community post. Like, things aren't super good right now. It's kind of stressful. She'll have a job probably in like a month and a half-ish. Probably by the end of July, I would say. But I'm not really sure on what, if this idea we have for her to do is going to work. But if it does, she'll be making a lot more money than she has been before. And that's why I always say I wish this would take off. I wish this channel would just grow and grow and grow. And I wish I could get monetization back. But at this point, I'm probably not going to. And at this point, I don't really care if I do or not. Because honestly, my channel is probably not going to grow anymore. So I don't really want to harp on the issue of monetization. It sucks that it got taken away for some reason. I don't know what video did it, or what videos did it. I'm pretty sure I got rid of the videos that I thought did it, but YouTube never notified me with what videos did it, so I don't know. That's why I rely on Patreon. It's the last time I'm going to mention my Patreon too on a video. I know I said that on the announcement video that would be the last time, but this will be the last time. This is the last time I'm going to mention that on a video. And I think the thing just stopped. Okay guys, sorry it didn't stop. I thought it did. I'll just splice this in. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't really care if my channel gets remonetized or not. I hope it does, because then growing the channel would make sense. Right now, it doesn't make sense to try to really grow it until I get monetization back, because what's the point? I don't want to keep shilling my Patreon for like pledges, because I don't do anything on Patreon either. That's the other thing too, guys. Like, I can't offer you guys anything other than vlog videos and do live streams every so often with just my Patrons, but that'll get bland and old, and people won't want to support the channel if I don't do anything new and better. That's why coming up, when I get all these archive videos and all these miscellaneous handouts that I haven't done, I'm going to branch out and do more stuff. There were 2 dislikes on that video, but you know what, those 2 people that disliked, whatever, I don't care. This is my channel, I'm going to do with it what I want, and if I think I can make it grow that way, then I'm going to try it this way, and try to make it grow, and make it better. So, like I said, guys, sorry I sound frustrated with all this stuff, but it's frustrating. See, there I go again, starting to mumble. It's frustrating when I see comments saying, why don't you do videos this way? Guys, let me take these off. This is why. See this chair, guys? I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys. I have a disability. How many times I have to tell people that? Do you not see me in my intro video? When you click on my channel, you come in here and you obviously see I'm disabled. Just look at my hand, for Christ's sake. Like, it's disabled. Like, look, can't really do much with it. Can do much with this, but this one's better. This one's not. I can't walk. I can't. Like, I don't know what you guys think I can do. What you guys see is what you guys are getting, because that's the best I can do. Could I do better if I had more room and equipment? Maybe. I don't know. It would be hard for me to like hook things up to capture cards and stuff like that. That's why if the channel took off, if okay, let's say, I'm gonna give you a hypothetical scenario. Let's say next year by this time I'm at 30,000 subs. I won't be, but whatever. We'll just say let's say, and I have monetization back, and I start getting like 5K views like every week or month or something, and then I start making a couple $100 every week or something. Then my wife wouldn't have to work that much, because then she could have a part-time job, or do what she's going to do, which is, I'm not going to say here because I don't want to jinx it, but she'd probably still do what we plan on having her do. But anyway, she would be able to help me more, because then we could afford to move out, we could afford to get a place, and we could afford to get all this equipment and stuff. I could maybe set it up myself. I don't know. She can help me do this stuff. But, guys, I don't know. There's so many things that are frustrating about having a disability that you guys don't get. I'm gonna tell you what my wife said there. I think it was yesterday. She said, "Why don't you tell viewers and subscribers to try to go through one day of just sitting down in a chair that can like move, like in a manual chair or like a push chair or something, and only use one hand all day, and just try to do what I do." It's not easy. It's not easy to get up every morning, depending on your wife, your dad, your mom, whoever, to help get you out of bed, put you on the toilet, help you get in the shower, help you get changed, help you get dressed, make sure your wheelchair's charged. Just get up in general. Just get up and start the day. Like, it's some days I don't feel like doing anything, because some days are harder than others, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes I wake up and like, oh, same thing every day. I get up, same routine, but I just get up and do it anyway, because what else can I do? Like, there's people that always tell me, well, you could always get a job. What job could I get? Name one job I could do well. That I wouldn't have to go back to school for. Because I'm sorry, guys, but college would not be a fit for me. I don't think I can handle the stress of it and have to pay off all the loans, everything I would probably have to do to get in there. I'm pretty sure there's probably scholarships out there. It's just too much work. I know it sounds lazy, but college isn't for me. Like, I know there's probably programs that would help me do it, but I don't think I'd be good at doing anything else besides like computer work. That's like not anything like hardware related. That's like software stuff. Like fixing computers hardware related, no, I couldn't do that. Software related, like glitches and stuff like that, yeah, I could figure that stuff out. That's the only kind of job I can think about doing, but I don't know what to look for. I don't know what kind of job that I could get that would be work from home, because even though I have a foldable chair, it would still be difficult for me to have to rely on my mom, my dad, or my wife, or whoever to drop me off at work, pick me up at work. Plus, I have to carry one of these journals with me all day. If I had to go to the bathroom, if I had to pee, I'd have to make sure I have one of these special pants that are Velcro. As you guys can see, they're Velcro, so I can easily have easy access to everything that I need to. But going to the bathroom, the other one, I can't do that myself. That's why I don't want to have a job where I go somewhere. I don't want to have to hold my crap in when I'm at work. You guys have the luxury of going to the bathroom when you can go. I have to call my wife or my dad or somebody to help me go to the bathroom when I have to go number 2. I don't have that luxury. I can't push myself up enough to transfer myself over to that toilet seat. I practiced it when I was a kid, never got good at it, so I gave up on it. I know it sounds bad, but I know my limitations, guys. That's why I hated therapy, physical therapy. I did physical therapy for like 16 years, I think. Or like 14, 15 years or something like that. And I started to realize, especially when I got in high school, that it got too hard to practice my stretches and do all this other stuff. So that's why I just gave up. I was just like, I can't do it. With school and stuff like that, I don't have time. Now I can do it with my wife's help, but I'm too old now. I've lost too much muscle mass progress to go back into therapy and get upper body strength. I mean, I can lift weights and stuff to get my arms strong again, but my legs, it would take way too long to get my legs strong again. Plus, I would never want to walk anyway, because I would kind of like, I don't want to say like stumble or like drag my feet. I would look weird walking, so I wouldn't want to be that way. Anyway, to end this video, I just want to say, please guys, please understand that I'm trying the best I can with these videos that I do. I don't know what my wife's doing than my dog, but whatever. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm trying my hardest to do these videos the best I can. Please, please bear with me, guys. If you guys want to help out with the channel and my wife and I maybe save up for a place, like I said, go pledge $1 at on the Patreon. That would really help out. If you guys want to help us get somewhere, go somewhere, I don't know. But like I said, this is the best I can do right now. Like, I basically used the whole room tour, and I basically just verbatim said what she said the other day. And that was a Coke bottle. And that was a Coke bottle. Like I said, I showed you guys everything. I don't know what else I can say. Well, what do you want to say? Anything?
So basically, you said everything I said last night?
Pretty much. I don't know. What else? Anything?
Wish me good luck on getting another damn job.
Besides that, they all know you lost your job. I already talked about it.
I figured.
I don't know. It's so, guys, it's just stressful, okay? Like,
Stressful.
Like, it's stressful for you, overall for you it is, because you gotta pick my fat ass up all the time.
Hello, I married you, so I knew about it.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying, it's not the best thing. But, like I said, it's quite alright. I was gonna I would show you everything that's there, but there's too much stuff to move.
Well, you can hold this.
What the hell is it? This should be like an hour video. People are like, what the hell are you doing? Okay, I showed it earlier, but or talked about it earlier, but usually we'd have the chair like right here. The chair's in there that I showed you guys earlier. But here's where, like I said, where my Sega Genesis and Sega CD Saturn stuff is, Super Nintendo stuff. Then Japanese Super Nintendo. The N64 Japanese stuff. There's the Japanese piece of stuff you can see back there. DVDs and US 64 stuff. There you go, guys. That's the rest of it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, like I said, if you guys really want to help us out with like monetary issues, especially now with my wife not having a job and me not having a job, this whether you guys think of it as a hobby or not, I'd like to think it's a job, but it's not right now. But anyway, like I said, it's not a job now, but it will be. Well, I'm still recording. Are you serious?
You know she comes down to you.
Here, give me Paul.
Paul?
Paul. Do it the right way. There, that's how you're supposed to do it. Tell me. What are you doing? Alright. Well, anyway, like I was saying, if you guys want to help us out with monetary things, just go on the Patreon, pledge $1 or whatever. What are you doing? Go that way.
What do you mean?
Probably because I was pen. Okay, anyway, guys, like I was saying, if you guys want to help us out with monetary things, go pledge on the Patreon. I know I said it's for like equipment and stuff, but I'm thinking about changing that tier just like some exorbitant amount of money, just because it'll cover everything. Because I kind of want to make the Patreon for like helping pay off like the new car we got, stuff like that. Instead of having my wife always have to worry about paying stuff like that off, I want to try to contribute a little bit, I guess, until I can get monetization back. Which, God, if someone from YouTube watches this or something, figure out what is going on with my monetization, please. I don't understand why you guys demonetized my account. What did I do? Tell me what I did. Email me something. I don't know. What videos did I do that ticked you guys off? I don't know what I did. So just tell me, please. Because I want to be remonetized. Because I hate using Patreon. For one reason. I don't like depending on you guys to buy things. Like if this channel would take off and I would be remonetized, then I can make money that way. Like I said, I used to make a little bit of money that way. It wasn't a lot, but it was a little bit. And it would add up over time, and it was nice when I could finally pay it out. But I don't have the luxury now because YouTube screwed me over. So thank you, YouTube. You did good job. I don't have a way to make income anymore. So anyway, I know this is gonna be a really long video, but I really wanted to just talk to you guys about things and stuff. And I know it's weird to do with spyglasses, but hey, it works. And yeah. Let's see, anything else I forgot to show you guys? No. Well, I guess I can show you what's in this drawer real quick. I think a bottle of water fell out or something. Yeah, it's on the floor. But see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I do. When something falls, I tell them where it is. It's exactly what I do. And anyway, so here's where I keep some of my PC stuff. I just have Kirby in here because I don't have anywhere to put this. It's like a bigger box. Here's where I keep Sculpture Cut, the Secret Symphony that I have, the Mega Man, the Mega Man X anniversary thing. I don't know what's down here. I think clothes. Let me see. If I can reach it. What the hell is down here? I think just clothes. Hey Seth! Hold on guys, I'm gonna do this live during the video. If she comes out. Give me 1 second. Hey Seth! I'm still recording by the way, but what is this?
I think that's a costume.
Why is it in the bottom drawer? What is there anything else down here? Cause I just thought we could use this bottom drawer for something.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Well, what could we put in there now? Can we put the Wii U in there maybe?
Yeah.
With the gamepad and stuff?
Yeah. So it would clear that drawer out some.
Yeah, we should probably do that. And maybe even the...
Yeah, you remember that black dress Halloween costume? We wore like a couple years ago?
What are you talking about? By the way, this is go on YouTube. Like,
I don't care.
it's gonna be uncut and uncensored. So it's been like an hour and a half, 2 hour video. So you guys better be ready to like sit down and watch. Basically like a movie length. No, I don't know. It looks like Ghostface costume. That's why. No, it does. Because look.
It must be a Spider Queen.
If you look at the arms. Okay, anyway, you gotta put that away. I already did the video for that.
I know.
I said redid
Oh
it.
my god.
So, what else? Okay, now, oh yeah, in that blue container is a bunch of miscellaneous.
That and the gray one.
Well, that's not gray, that's tan, stupid.
No, that's a gray container.
What gray?
Underneath my coffee maker.
That is not gray.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. That is like a gray. That's like a almost tan, grayish tan.
It's gray.
That's not gray. All right. In the comments below, is that gray? Is that gray or not? Is that gray? Yes or no? Oh yeah, and that right there is where I have all my dust sleeves. And that little container right there, you see right there. Okay guys, I made this video long enough, so anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you want to help out my wife and I, right now, Patreon, $1 a month. I can't really help anything, like I said, but it would really, really help us out. Especially until I get remonetized. God, please remonetize me. So I can make this be a job, so I can try to make these videos better. Oh! Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Sorry this was so long. Peace out.